This word salad is brought to you by Johnny Depp's manager, Jack Wiggle. Tracy Collingwood, thank goodness you see. How lovely fan of Johnny Depp, I know that you will be wondering why I am here. I discovered that all those imposters are trying to cut you off from Johnny, but it would happen because right now he is working on that, and he has set up his agent now to fight against those imposters claiming to be him or me because I am his manager. I also want to thank you for your prayers, love, and support you've been showing on him. It's unbelievable. I tried sending you a direct message, but it's not going through. Kindly tap on my profile to send me a direct message or friend request if Johnny Depp still remains your favorite actor. Hello and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. If you are new here, I am also known as Birch, and I've been scam baiting for just about 2 years, just a little over 2 years now. I've only just started to upload and share with you my experiences, my knowledge, and things that I'm learning, because really, the scammers change and evolve, so we have to find out what that entails. So as soon as I find out, I let you all know. Now, for that little word salad, normally when I am presenting anything from scammers on Facebook, I blur out, cross out, put a sticker over the names of the people that they're using. I do that simply because 9 times out of 10, the person that they're talking to is a real person. And I don't want their names to be on YouTube. However, that Tracy character, that name, that all in blue, that was her name, or the name that was used. And it was too good to leave out, number one. But number two, and I can feel confident in keeping the name uncensored, because when clicked on the profile of Miss Tracy, it was a scam account. It had all of the red flags. It was Tracy updated his profile. There were a bunch of scam accounts that they were following and were following them. So many red flags. There are so many. So I left it in. I hope you don't mind that I did. Last video, we dealt with a Johnny Depp that rejected me. Didn't like that I came on so strong. Ironic, don't you think? Didn't like my wedding dress. Today's Johnny Depp is different. Very braggadocious and also very much uninformed, even more so than most scammers. So sit back and relax in your favorite chair and cozy on up to the fire as I regale the tale to you of Christopher, I'm all that and a bag of potato chips, Depp. I met Mr. Christopher Depp through one of the very many scam tactics that they use on his little page there. He said, "It hurt me when I don't receive any messages from my lovely fans." And guilt trip. And also, he did a clickbait thing. And they do that a lot. Some are subtle, some not so subtle. Here's a picture when he is laughing, smiling. Maybe Johnny looks like he's maybe a little embarrassed and caught off guard, kind of being a little bit real and not like posing. And yet the scammer's saying that he feels hurt and upset and that his fans are betraying him. So it's either, like I am 99.9% sure that this is a scammer tactic and clickbait, or these people are expression blind. They don't know what a smiling face looks like. They don't know what a sad face looks like. They don't know what a mad face looks like. Yeah, it's a mystery, but it's one of those. Here we go. Christopher Depp. At the time, he had 8.8K people that liked him. Not bloody likely. Hi, he says. Good day. What have you been doing? Many things. How about you? Like what, he asks. I've been trying to finish up my new artwork after the successful screening Lifetime Achievement Award in Rome. You are up at an early hour. I honestly don't like waking up before 6 a.m. unless I have to. Mondays are hard enough as is. Waking up this early is wild. And then in response to him talking about the awards, I said, that was over a week ago. I'm pretty sure he didn't stay in Rome, at least not that long. And then he was responding to my waking up. He's like, really, but once I'm up in the morning, I knee down and I pray to God and thank God for another day before doing little more exercise. Probably rolling all those papers he's going to smoke of the devil's lettuce later. Am I right? Are you here in Rome? What are you saying? In response to him being not in Rome. I will be flying to UK today by noon because I have to be present at the 21 Seville Festival in Spanish capital. How that equates, I don't know. But it made sense to him. You knee down? Well, if you think the invisible sky god upstairs can help, then I guess it's not hurting anyone. And yes, it's not uncommon knowledge that I am not a Christian. No, I don't knock you if you believe in God. That's fine. I will not take anybody's religious faith away from them because I'm not that asshole. And this was not a dig at Christianity per se. It was a dig at scammers' Christianity. Because if you notice, they all use God and they all use Jesus of Nazareth and they all use all of that stuff in their scam to manipulate, to guilt, and to get your money. So yes, I made fun of God, but I'm not making fun of God, if you get the distinction. If this did offend you, I truly am sorry. But I was speaking to the scammer. Oh dear, well that's just not right now, is it? Talking about the festival in the Spanish capital. LOL, okay, I'll play along with you, seeing as you are hell-bent on sticking to the format. Well then, you don't have time to talk to me, as it is now 6 a.m. in your country. You will want to be packing now and head out for your flight. Because the reality is, now, I don't know if it's different in different airports in different countries, but you need to be, or expected to be, when you are going out on a flight, to be approximately to the airport 2 hours early. He wants to be from Rome to the UK by noon. He didn't specify if it was Italian time, Italy time, or if it was UK time that he had to be noon. But either way, if it's 6 a.m. right where he is, and he has to get to another part of the world by noon, he better get his ass going. Just saying. What do you mean about playing along? It's early here, and I'm not flying now, because he had no clue. I can see you have never flown on a plane before. That's okay. We will move past that bit of fiction in your day. What will you do after noontime? And for how long have you been a cafe boy or man? You are funny. I fly always. Sore thing, I said. Yeah, well, looks aren't everything, I said about me being funny. But, beggars can't be choosers, now can they? You were so confused saying trash. I'm pretty sure he thought that I was calling him a beggar. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. It's up for interpretation now, ain't it? Nah, I'm not confused. I think you might be, though. I'd say maybe it was the sun that made it so, but I think we both know that's not why. So, I was thinking, Johnny, about the many people you pretend to be, for entertainment anyway. I think I know the perfect role for you. Seeing as the Seville Festival you were going to attend is over, you will have lots of time to study up on this role. Right then, seeing as you are clearly a Yahoo boy who wishes he could be upgraded to a cafe boy, I will take my leave of you. Have fun in your run-down village, dear. What you do is a stain on humanity. And I went off on him like that because he, had done the typical ghosting me for so long. It's funny because when they want you to talk to them, when they want your attention, you better best believe you're giving them your attention now, or they scream and cry and throw fits and what have you. But if they ignore you and you get upset, they don't care. It's like, it's a one-way street. Everything's a one-way street. Hang on. Sorry about that. You must be stuck in the past, which is why you haven't talked. I guess you were confused on dates. And I showed him a little clip talking about the Seville April Fair that was in 2024, which began on April 14th at midnight and ended on April 20th, just before midnight. We were into December here. Well, end of November, beginning December. Poor foolish mistake. And then I took another look at his front page, and it says Christopher Depp, 8.8K likes, and 9.1K followers. So he's got more likes than followers. There's a red flag. And underneath, he typed verified, and I guess there was supposed to be an emoji or something there, but it didn't show up. It just looks like a little hourglass. See? I don't know. So I laughed, LOL, on December 1st. You know, my manchi, that just saying verified doesn't make you verified, right? Perfect, I said. Because I had reported him, and this is one of the times Facebook took him down. Facebook usually won't take anybody down that I report, but sometimes they do, and they did this time. Did that stop him from scamming? He's still scamming. He just had to get another account, and probably wasn't that hard for him. I want to think it was hard, but it probably wasn't hard. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I do hope you liked it. If you do, give me a thumbs up and know that what I'm doing is satisfactory or at least somewhat entertaining. If you did like it, you might want to consider ringing that little bell. It will help you know better when I have come up with some more things that I pulled out my ear. Also, subscribing is absolutely free and appreciated, though there's no stress or worries. If you do subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff, it will reach more people. If you don't, that just means you want me all to yourself, and I guess I'm okay with that too, as long as you're learning, as long as you're getting entertained, and as long as you stay safe out there, because I care.